Okay, so I'm going to start out by cleansing my face. And for that I use the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. And so I just go over my face a few times with that. And what this does is just basically gets all the dirts and oils, well, not all of them, but like most of the dirts and oils off of your face. And so I do this for a little bit, and then I move on to moisturizer next. And I was jamming out, I can't lie. So I'm just cleansing my face, jamming out. I kind of make sure I do a really good job at this. And then I think I'm about to get my moisturizer. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. All right, so first step, I'm going to get my moisturizer, and I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Moisturizer. I'm still jamming out. Okay. And so I just take a little pump of that. Oh, yeah, I have my mirror on the side. That's why I'm looking to the side, by the way. There's my e.l.f. Hydrating Moisturizer, Daily Hydrating Moisturizer. And I take a pump of that, put it on my fingers, and just rub it into... I only really put it on the areas that I get really dry. I don't really put it all over my face. So I typically get dry around my chin. And so I'm just going to pat it around there. And then make sure it's all rubbed in. Blend it down the neck. You know, just the usual. And then I take my primer, which is the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. And I put this kind of on my T-zone a little bit. Underneath my eyes and then my forehead. Like, the top of my cheeks. And so I just make sure that's all blended in. Get that really well. And then I do foundation. And I put a pump of this on the back of my hand. And then I only use one pump. And then I use a brush. And I saw in another video where she just put the foundation, like, around the outside of her face. And it ended up being less cakey, so I've been doing that, and it works pretty well. And then you just use concealer on, like, the rest of your face. So that's why I'm only doing the edges of my face. And so one pump actually, like, works really well for just the edges. And then everywhere else, I go in and do concealer, which I'll get to in a minute. So I'm still blending out, because I like to take my time blending, because, like, one of my worst makeup fears is it not being blended enough. And then, okay, so I blended out, and I'm going with concealer now. And so I just put this on, like, all of my problem areas, like, although I still be careful not to put too much. So I put one dot for, like, every area. And then I just blend that out, too. And at first, it looks really bad. But then, like, as you blend it out and work it into your skin, it looks a little better. I'm putting it over my eyes, just kind of blending it everywhere that I did put foundation. Because obviously you don't want to have, like, two-tone skin, kind of. Well, like, not two-tone skin, but you know what I mean. You want to make sure it's all blended. And so I take my time doing that as well. Also, I know it's, like, obvious, but I had just gotten out of the shower. That's why my hair is wet and looks like an actual bird's nest, but that's okay. And so I'm still blending out, because, see, I like to take my time, because I really like to make sure that I'm blending my stuff out. So I take my time with that, and then I get my powder, which is the e.l.f. HD powder, I think. I'm not too sure. Pretty much all of my products are e.l.f. though. And so I just take my brush and I'm jamming out, but I just kind of pat it all over my face. Yep. And then, I'm sick, by the way. But next, I take my mascara, and I cake it on. Like, my eyelashes really look like spiders by the time I'm done. But I like how long this mascara makes my lashes, because my eyelashes are pretty short, to be honest. They were really long when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, they've shortened. And so I like how this mascara makes them really long and luminous. Not luminous, but like, you know what I mean. Also, I don't know what that mascara is called. So sorry about that. And so I'm just kind of putting it on. I told you I put on a lot. I like cake it on. I make sure it's on. And then, yeah, see. And then, I take my bronzer and I put it on my cheeks. No, I don't really contour. I just kind of put it on my face so that my face doesn't look flat. Like, so that I'm not just kind of one color. Like, I mean, I know I said that earlier, but, like, the one color thing. But I use bronzer to make myself look one color. And now I'm doing blush, which really my face gets naturally red, so I don't really need blush, but it's whatever. And then I do a little bit of highlighter. I use one brush for all three of these products. Like, I use one side for bronzer, one side for blush, and then the tip of the brush for highlight, which I'm putting on my inner corner right now, even though I don't do eyeshadow. And I'm actually almost done with my makeup, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just need to do my lip gloss. Okay, and so, once again, I'm using an e.l.f. product for my lip gloss. Now, this lip gloss is actually really good. It's the e.l.f. Lip plumping gloss, which, oh wait, actually, no, I'm using the new thing I got. I'm using the e.l.f. lip lacquer. Normally I use the e.l.f. lip plumping gloss, but this time, because I had just gotten that, I was using the e.l.f. lip lacquer. And so, there we go. And then I also use setting spray, which really brings it together, and I spray my face. It looks a lot better once it dries. And it just makes your makeup look good. So Katie, what is up, guys? What just happened?
Okay, so
Mason, come here. Come tell us what happened. All right, come and say what happened with our good sis Gabe.
So we said hi to Gabe, right? We said hi to Gabe, me and her, right? Right. All right.
Mason, take
and what did Gabe say?
You want me to take it away?
Yeah, take it away.
Gabe said, "Who is that? She is scary."
This girl right here. But Gabe knows me. Me and Gabe are tight like that.
And Katie told me about Gabe. I'm just being nice. I'm like, hi, Gabe.
Yeah, and you freaked him out. He said, "How does she know my name?"
He said, did you tell him because of Katie?
She said, "Yeah." I mean, like.
Hey, guess what? I'm still gonna say hi to Gabe. I'm not mean like that.
He said, "I'm scared. Mom, pick me up."
Alright, so that means I'm never gonna talk to him again.
Gabe?
Gabriel? I can't say hi to Gabriel. I can't.
Just call him Frank Gabriel. Do you know his last name too?
Franklin. Katie told me that too.
Why did you tell me his last name?
Gabe was in my geometry class, so like.
And no, the only reason Katie told me, she said, last year she was like, oh, I cheat off of Gabe because he's so smart.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, and then they started into a Lori's class. I saw Gabe, and I go, hi, Gabe, and you go, who names the kid Gabe?
Yeah, I was literally flaming Gabe. I was like, imagine carrying your child for 9 months naming him Gabe.
It could be worse. It could be worse. It could be Mason.
Alright, Gabe, if you do see this, what's hated us because we say hi to him every day. This is my fault, but okay. Katie's doing it.
Okay, guys, I am so sorry.
Mason, we need to apologize.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you, but I didn't mean to offend you. That's it.
Gabe, we're
I'm gonna insert a fake tear right here.
Laura Lee.
This Mason Nathaniel Barr.
Mason Nathaniel Barr. Wait, Mason. You know you're a pirate, right?
Don't talk.
Because your last name is.
Oh my god.
Alright, so what are we doing, Katie? No, what are we doing, Katie?
We're going to school like good children. Oh my god.
Allie! Come be in the vlog! Come be in the vlog! Hi!
Hello, how are you all?
You said you wanted to be in the vlog. Oh, your ID's in my car.
What? You have my ID. You stole it from me.
I wanted to be Allie. What do we say? Wait, y'all, what do we say? What do we say? Good luck, No, that's Katie's thing. That's Katie's thing.
Yeah, that's
How are you feeling?
I need about this one.
Hurt to hold.
And what about you,
I feel no hurt.
Hurts a little bit.
Oh wait, is it Danny how you feel?
Denny, how you feel? Yeah. What do you think it was?
Tell me how you feel.
That was Danny, how you feel? She's not true TikTok.
I'm stupid.
I felt that.
Oh, what is this nasty shit?
Snack.
Yum.
This is my
Oh, sis, you got that protein powder? You finna make gains?
Oh hell.
You even lift, bro?
Yeah.
You got your gains?
Yeah,
Right there.
my thighs, you know, I already got the glutes.
Get it close up.
Why?
Wow.
Yes. Katie's vlogging for me.
If he has 4 letters in his name, plays a sport,
She's
don't
trying to come
trust
for- She's
him.
trying to come for
Get
Adam.
the 4-letter boy.
Well, who?
She's trying to come for Adam.
Literally every 4-letter guy.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Carl?
Yeah, Carl. He plays a sport.
No, you know what Carl?
Play sport.
Yeah, he does. He plays.
He played marching band his freshman
Carl did
year.
not
Yeah.
subscribe.
Yeah,
Carl-
drop
Get
him,
it,
sis. Drop him, sis.
He did not subscribe to the vlog.
I'll make him do it.
Yeah.
Friday. I got you.
Walked over to Marshall's for nothing.
Is this going into your 11-minute vlog?
Huh? Yes.
Okay.
You keep saying vlog, so I'm vlogging. We're in public, bro. Alright, so, they keep... Wait, we walked to Marshall's for nothing. So we're walking back to Katie's car.
Well, that's a secret I won't tell.
I'm kidding. I want to go to Steam and Ice, can't lie. Oh, Allie said she was going to get Carl to subscribe. Y'all best be getting subscribers for me.
Robbie was like, okay, you only have 10 subscribers. I'm like, okay, but
Shut
make
fuck
that 11.
up.
Make that 11.
Shut up. Car racing head. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to hop off of Robbie like that.
Yeah, too much people already got on.
Alright, bye for now.